Hey, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And today we are playing through what? What are we playing through? What are we playing through?
The new expansion of Lost Ruins of Arnak.
We are playing through the missing expedition of Lost Ruins of Arnak. We're going to be talking about a bunch of things over here. This is going to be, well, I mean, I'll show you all the stuff. But
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. Too excited.
This is not a sponsored video. We're doing this because we can't wait.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is a review copy. It is a review copy. But past that, basically, so a few things here. We're going to be talking about the two new characters in the game because that's one of the things you get in the Missing Expedition. We're going to be talking about what's actually happening in this adventure because we are starting the campaign. This is the first time. This is our first time playing through the campaign. We know how to play, but that's about it. We're going to be diving into the campaign. Bear with us as we make any mistakes or check things in the rulebook just to make sure we're on top of things. But I will also be teaching you everything, starting off with the new characters. If you are interested in skipping all that and jumping straight to the campaign adventure, then by all means jump ahead to whatever campaign adventure. And lastly, if you want to see us play through the entire 6-chapter arc, leave a thumbs up down below because the amount of thumbs up in this video will sort of determine whether we do or don't. Frankly, I want to. It's just, you know, time, effort, energy, so many videos to do.
We'll do it.
Anyways, maybe, we'll see. But past that, and then of course we will also have a review at some point once we go through the whole entire campaign. But anyways, let's go ahead and start this off. Starting off with characters. Again, timestamps down below.
And I believe, Alex, did you say this is now available?
This is available, at Gen Con now, so like now. Yeah, now.
Basically right now.
Right now. I mean, like tomorrow, maybe.
I can't promise if you can get your hands on it, but it is on the market.
Soon. Yeah, for eBay for like $742. Just wait, just wait. Anyways, let's start with the two new characters. We have the mechanic and the journalist over here. The mechanic is going to be the character Meg is playing as, and the mechanic is going to have a little gear that rotates around the board.
The Meg-canic, if you will.
The Meg-canic. As she plays cards or actions that have the gear rotation, she rotates the gear and then takes either of these symbols on this side of the board. And then as she does various things, she's going to be slotting in gold benefits over here, which we're not going to show you. But there's going to be gold benefits that will slot in here that have certain perks in them.
I don't know what they are yet.
And then potentially she can activate those gold perks, if I can get it out. Potentially she can activate those as well, depending on the type of gear rotation. She also has a little gear monkey, or grease monkey as it will. This will unlock in round 3, and it will give her the ability to rotate the gear through a third assistant. She can have 3 assistants in play in this game, and that is effectively the highlight of how the mechanic operates.
Now, Alex.
Yes.
We both read the rules to this game.
Did we? Yes.
What's the monkey's name?
Heinrich.
Is it?
I have no idea.
I think it's Rusty.
Rusty.
But now when you said that, I was like, I feel like I've read a name like that somewhere.
Could be Heinrich. I'd call him Heinrich.
Rusty goes on space 3.
Rusty goes on space 3. To me, I have the journalist. The journalist is focused on writing articles, which means the journalist has a few things going for it. First of all, as unethical as he sometimes likes to write things before he found them, and so he can actually move his journal up this track before his magnifying glass, getting a little ahead of himself and how accurate he is.
You know, I was trying to figure out how you could write something ahead of time, and I was like, oh my god, they're like clairvoyant or like psychic.
They're liars. They're so excited. They're first to the presses, and they're also wrong. But past that, that's the first thing they can do, is they can have their journal one ahead of their magnifying glass. Not too much ahead, just one ahead if they want to, which gives them a perk on getting certain benefits. But additionally, they have these articles they're trying to write. Whenever they take an action at any space on the board for the first time, they can be like, that was a magnificent vista of things. And they're going to take this article, and they can put it down on one of their spots. In each of these sections, they have to work their way down. So you have to do this before this, and this before this. But then across sections, you can mix or match, but whenever you get these benefits, you'll get the benefits, and additionally, if you have a full row written, you have a new spot to put your idols as you gather those, and that's going to be very helpful.
What are these articles?
These are feature-length articles. They are going to be things that I can play through my starting cards. I have a card that says you can play one of your feature articles by paying a thing. Airplane. Oh, speaking of which, when you take actions to write these articles, you do have to pay an extra resource to be able to do so. And that is basically how that operates, which means...
And what's under those? Like, what does using these do?
It's going to just put these under here. It's another way of getting them without visiting.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yeah. You can have a few features about your experience on the island without visiting every new dangerous location. That's going to be how we do that, and that is everything you need to know for the new characters, which means, if you jumped here from the most recent timestamp, we are jumping into how to play this expedition. To that end, we're going to go ahead and straight up read you through the setup. If you are someone who is going through, I know the setup, we're going to just go step by step so you can follow this. If you have the Lost Ruins, if you have the Missing Expedition, you can use this as your guide to go through things. And if you don't, you might want to skip directly to how we're playing, but you might miss some of the focuses and goals that we have.
Now, will this explain the automa as well, or do you want to...
Oh, yeah, so that's a good point. So in the game, we're playing a 2-player cooperative campaign. You could play this as a solo campaign. You could play it as a 2-player cooperative campaign. The game is going to use the basic solo solo rules from the base game, which effectively features this deck of icons over here that you're going to be flipping and revealing various things as you go through it in order to decide what the autonoma does as it goes through it. This game is less focused on points and more focused on specific goals, so he serves more in the way of getting in your way, but that's going to be another player in play as we go through things. There are some slight tweaks chapter to chapter. We'll guide you through all of that, and past that, we get to go ahead and talk about various things. Ready?
Yes.
Ready. There's a story here. It has been 8 months since you last saw your dear friend, Professor Kutil. You had believed he was simply traveling abroad, but his return is long overdue, and now his family has reported him missing. In these modern times of newspapers and aeroplanes, people do not simply disappear. The administrators at Kutil's university suspect he may be dead, but you believe he found a place beyond the bounds of modern civilization, a lost island in uncharted waters, the fabled lands of Arnak. Kutil's obsession with the lost island began long before you met him. At one time, his outlandish theories of a vanished civilization were the subject of lively debate, but Kutil's evidence was scant and his theories were unprovable. Eventually, his university colleagues convinced him to abandon his crazy theories, stop talking newspapers, and focus his studies on something more respectable. But in private, he never gave up, and that is why you intend to not give up on Kutil. After contacting Kutil's family, you gain access to his papers. It does not take you long to puzzle out the direction of his recent Arnak research. Kutil believes he had finally deduced the Lost Island's location. Now you aim to follow him with a fully equipped expedition. But how to raise funds? His family will help, of course, but the problem is not fully solved until Antoinette, your chief research assistant, informs you that she has secured the remaining funds from a donor who wishes to remain anonymous. You are curious about this donor, but you see no reason to pry. You are merely grateful that you can launch your expedition without delay. Professor Kutil may yet be alive somewhere on the Lost Islands of Arnak. Chapter 1.
We have to save the professor!
After days of searching empty ocean, a faint smudge on the horizon gives you a glimmer of hope. As your ship draws nearer, it becomes clear you are seeing an island that is not on any of your charts. Scouting around the shoreline, you spy a bright light gleaming amongst the jungle foliage. The light vanishes a moment later, but you are certain you saw it. A flash of reflected sunlight? Could it have been a signal? You give the order to drop anchor, and soon your boats are transporting people and equipment to a good landing site on the beach. Antoinette, your research assistant, offers to supervise setting up camp so you and your most trusted people can go into the jungle. You readily agree. Right about now on this page, you're going to have the various things you need. Some of them are going to be components from the base game. Some of them are going to be tagged if they for the 2-player count only. And then you're going to have your general, components that you need over here. To that end, we're going to guide you through all this over here. Chapter 1, Setup and Rules. The first thing we're going to do is we have encounter cards. This is going to be one of the new things you have in the game. These are going to be a sequence of cards, chapter by chapter. And yes, there are ways to incorporate this into your solo sessions of Arnak as well, through new locations. But right now, we're going to divvy these up onto various locations on the board. They're going to go, I guess, this way. So we're going to go ahead. Meg, if you don't mind putting these out on each location except for the center 4, where I have put idols. To that end, including the top ones. To that end, I specifically have made sure not to have idols in those locations, because you're going to, the idol setup is you're going to have 4 in the center, and that's basically it. We are not going to have all our cards, so we're going to be missing some. And then the top locations, rather than having one face up and one face down, we're only going to have one face up. So slight adjustment to the idol setup in the game.
And these are all the old tokens?
These are the old tokens. There are some new tokens as well, so we might see some of those as we go through it. Then we reveal an encounter card. Whenever we explore a jungle location, we're going to reveal an encounter card and make a choice. That's going to give us a new fun little thing to do. And now we read the Crash Plane.
So these ones don't give you idol at all?
They do not. Instead, they give you an encounter card.
Interesting, and we don't know what that is yet.
The Crash Plane. Only a short distance from shore, you come across a truly distressing sight. A crashed plane, several months abandoned in this wild and forbidding jungle. The flash you saw was not a signal, but rather a reflection from the plane's broken window. Expedition supplies lie scattered amongst the wreckage. Of the dear professor, there's no sign. So, the game's going to have you take certain idols, locations, guardians, things like that from the base game, and in this case, the crashed plane goes onto the compass location, and it's going to specifically go into the compass location with 7 of these tokens, which represent a progress. As we explore this location, as we go onto it, consider this to be us going further and further into the jungle. We're going to remove those tokens as we go here. There are 7 of them in a 2-player game. Then, repairing the plane. The crash plane is a site. It replaces the usual compass site, so it's a slight difference to it. We can use the crash plane to get an item from the deck, same as basic, or we can take 2 compasses, so just an improved version of the board. Inspecting the wings of the plane, you find the damage most curious. The canvas is ripped as though by giant talons. Professor Kutil often spoke of legendary guardians, fantastically large creatures that could have been tamed or perhaps even created by the lost civilization of Arnak. Could such legends be real? As if in answer to your question, a bird of enormous wingspan soars over the distant mountains and lands on a high, rocky cliff. The research track will not get the usual bonus tiles in the game. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to take Professor Kutil's diary, so you're going to have certain cards that are in the game over here.
We're going to read his diary?
Not yet, we're going to try to.
That's rude.
Professor Kutil's diary is going to go on the right research space on the 6th row, so it's going to go up here, I believe. There we go. Okay, the right means over here. And then we're going to cover it with the Owl Guardian. That's going to be a token from the base game. The Owl Guardian is going to cover that up, so it's stopping that spot. And then on the left post, we're going to go ahead and put notes on Guardians. So if we can find notes on Guardians, going to go on the left post. This is only for a 2-player game now. And we're going to put the Eagle Guardian on top of that. So we have 2 beasts that we're trying to make our way to the top to gather those. Facing the Guardian. The Guardians block your path, so once you get there, you're going to be able to face a Guardian by having your token on this track. But if you have your token on this track, once you get to the spot, if you do not take down the Guardian at the end of the turn, you will get a fear, similar to visiting a Guardian. That's going to be ongoing fear every single turn once you get to that spot if you can't take them down in the usual way.
Can you still share spots?
Yes. Okay. No, we have to take down both Guardians to win. So, no.
Well, is it both types of tokens?
Oh, yeah, I guess in theory. Okay. Yeah, it seems reasonable. You must have a research token to specify which one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then at the end of the round, you gain a fear token for each research station. When you overcome a Guardian, you'll take the tile as normal, as well as revealing some hidden text in this book over here, which will cover that as well. Whoa. The Owl is going to be 11, and the Eagle is going to be 27. A path through the jungle. You have espied the creature that may have brought down Kutil's plane. But what became of Kutil? Was he carried to the creature's eyrie, or was he left standing here, staring as the bird flew away? In either case, Kutil's face is tied to the monstrous bird. You must find your way to his cliff. We're going to place the fog tile on the second bottom spot over here. Now, the fog tile, because we're playing a 2-player game, every single time we explore 2 locations, we can raise the fog tile as we go. And we actually have to pay for that as well. You have to pay 2 footprints to raise the fog tile. But you can only raise it for each 2 locations you've explored on the board, which means we have to effectively raise it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 to get above the Guardians. So we're going to need a total of 10 sites to explore, basically.
Wow.
So we need to explore 10 of the 12 possible sites in the game just to be able to get up that track. You cannot advance your research tokens past the fog. The fog's in the way.
Well, wait a second. It's 2 of these cards, though?
These cards or these spots.
Oh, okay.
Any of the spots, yeah. Okay. Betrayal. Upon your return from Kutil's crash site, you discover that Antoinette has not been setting up camp as she promised. In fact, Antoinette has disappeared, along with everyone else who was not in the jungle with you. At least she had the courtesy to leave a note.
I trusted her.
To our erstwhile expedition members, please be assured that it's not our intent to maroon you here, nor to starve you. Captain Smythe is willing to transport both our expeditions, and you'll find we have left you ample food. Nor do we wish to hamper your efforts to find Professor Kutil. We simply feel that one expedition, ours, needs to focus on higher priorities. Please accept this ending of our partnership with no ill will. What a tool. We're also going to make a slight adjustment to the stacks over here. I've already done this over here, but normally in this game, you're going to be using all the red tiles, which represent higher difficulty, but because we need to explore the board, we've removed one of the tokens and replaced it with another green one, so they're going to be gathering items at a slightly faster rate. Right, but now we'll shuffle this. They're going to be gathering items at a slightly faster rate, but they will not be helping us explore any areas on the island. Mm-hmm. Normally, they will wander around exploring areas. They're not going to do so this game, because that's on us to make sure that gets done.
Okay.
And that is basically the main thing. Let me just make sure anything else. I think we are good to go. We should be good to go. Achievements. So, there's going to be 3 achievements in play. In general, when you play the game, you're going to take one of these cards. There's one with 2 players and one with 1 player, depending on the player count. Those are going to give you slightly different adjustments over here. The main goal is to appease the Guardians and overcome both these Guardians to gather those tokens. But in order to do so, we inherently have to explore 10 spots on the island, which is a lot. But we also have 3 different goals. These are achievements. They are not obligatory. We have to repair the plane, which means, Meg, we have to visit this spot 7 times. Okay, in order to do that, we have to be Customer of the Year, spend $14 on items. Okay, so we're going to place them onto our soda pop card over here. Once we do so, we'll earn this card.
Nice.
Then we have Repaired Plane. Climb to the summit. Each player must reach the temple and research at least one of these 2 tiles, either the 11 or the 6. And if we do that, we'll get the Owl Idol as well. So there's going to be 3 different things we're trying to get our hands on: the Repaired Plane, the soda pop, and the Owl Idol. If we do not unlock them this game, they are simply not available for the rest of our journey and adventure.
How do we get the owl?
The owl by, if each of us, I believe it's each of us, each player must get at least one of these or those. Yeah, the game asks a lot of us. We will see what we can do. And with
we're co-oping though, so we're not trying to take things from each other.
Speaking of which, with co-op, you have a bird. A bird can be used once per round to just send a resource to your teammate, as it were.
It's a carrier pigeon.
Carrier pigeon. And with that, we are going to start our adventure. Meg, would you like to go first?
Sure, because actually I have a choice to make.
Starting resources. We need starting resources, which I believe is, it's going to be regular starting resources.
So it's 1 and 2?
Yeah, I believe so. Do you remember what they are, friend? Oh, here we go. Player 1. You get 2 gold, and I get a gold and a compass.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure it did not change. And I have a compass over here.
So I draw my starting hands, and then for
Yes.
me, I get to choose between these two abilities.
Ooh, yes, you do. It's round 1.
So this one is gain an arrowhead, and this one is gain $1 to what?
Gain $1 and a random random idle tile.
From off the board?
I assume so. I mean, you could double check the rules in that one, but
I think I actually, I think I have a little chart.
use the effect of any face-up idle on the board. Slightly different.
Okay, well that's
Okay.
pretty good. Do we want
But
that?
until there are no face-up idols. Yes, that could be. It could get worse as time goes on.
Okay, then I will take the arrowhead.
But even
I
so,
agree.
keep in mind you'd also be able to activate the 2 rightmost things anyway. So even if it stops becoming helpful, it's still helpful.
Okay. Oop.
Okay. So you're sliding that into your board. You're sliding it over there, that side.
I think you have to, don't you?
Does it? I don't know if it does. Does it say so? I can double check that.
Now I'm not sure. In any open space. Okay.
Yeah, because you're gonna be rotating it, which means.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought I had to do it where the slot was, because I was like,
reasonable.
oh, then you have to wait for it to come all the way around. But I
Okay.
guess not. Alright, let me see what I'm going to do then.
The sequence is Meg's gonna go, then I'm gonna go, and then the adventurer's gonna go. In this regular solo game, the solo adventurer goes first. In this game, they go last. In the campaign mode.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Let's do
now
this.
I'm going?
Indeed. We are starting the game. If you've jumped here for the first time, Stamp, you missed a whole lot. Antoinette is a jerk. She betrayed us. She's the worst. Things happened. We're ready to go. Join us on this adventure through the jungle.
Alright, so for the get-go, we're just trying to get up the thing, right?
From the get-go, our main objective is we have to achieve these, which means we have to explore the island. So from the get-go is a whole lot of things to do.
Alright, so I'll just do this first, auto mechanics. So I get to turn this once,
Okay.
and then I can choose either a movement and a gold, or an arrowhead, and
Yeah.
I'm going to go arrowhead just to stock up supplies.
That's a starting card that gives you an arrowhead. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah, and that's what I'll do.
Okay. I love
The thing is the
things.
pacing of it, that it won't come back until...
Yeah, I respect that. I need stuff. In fact, I need stuff to the point that I think I want to go ahead. I also want an arrowhead, but for different reasons. Because I think I can do that. So I'm going to go ahead and discard this card over here. Okay? And that's going to go... I'm going to go ahead and place this guy down over here. And that's going to give me an arrowhead as well. But I have to place on there to get it. Which is craziness. Oh, do I want to do that? There's so many things. It's going to be...
I know. I'm like, it's hard that like we're playing co-op, but not.
Okay.
Like not co-op, but we're playing Arnak.
Yikes.
So that was your turn?
Sadly. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. I apologize. This guy's going to go.
Mine was
So-
actually fast action, so I could have just kept
You
going.
could keep going. Go ahead. Keep going.
Before
keep
we
going.
give him
Yeah,
a
you should.
turn?
You should. In case it matters.
Yeah, I didn't realize, but it was a fast action. All of these are. Which is kind of crazy that I can gain so quickly, because now I'll do a silver one and gain a compass.
Okay.
Can I have a compass, please?
Indeed.
And then I will do a gold one,
Okay.
which will do this.
And
And
it's
I'll
just gonna
gain
be-
another compass.
Yep. Okay.
And then I will do this and go here,
Boom. We remove one of these tokens. We're making progress.
and I will take 2 more compasses.
Wow, you're just loading up compasses. You're going to take care of all the exploring. This is just like
I
playing in real
love
life.
exploring.
Okay, in my turn, am going to go ahead and, you took 2 compasses. Oh. That's fine. I can work with that. So then you went... Oh, then now he goes. So he goes, because I
Sorry,
did my turn. I went to this spot. They're going to go ahead, and they're going to try to take compasses, which is interesting. You realize that was the next tile?
I didn't
So,
see it.
they cannot take compasses right now, so I don't believe they go anywhere right now, because there's nowhere for them to go to take compasses.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
I think I'm doing that correctly. It's been a while since I played it solo, so I could be misremembering.
Would they not just go to the next place?
I'd have to
Available?
double check that. But in the meantime,
You
if
can do
you
that
want
while
to
I
go,
take my turn.
sure,
if you
go
want.
ahead. I'll go and grab some rules.
Alright, so I am going to now spend 2 gold to give myself an airplane, basically, to move anywhere I want. Now I can go anywhere up here.
If all spaces are occupied, they do nothing. Yeah, that was correct.
I should start unveiling these things, right?
That's definitely something we have to do to win the game.
Okay. I will go to this one
Okay.
and pay my 3 compasses to get there.
You okay?
Alright, so now I just flip it over?
You can.
But your thing stays here.
Correct.
Okay. Map argument. You hear 2 of Antoinette's companions arguing nearby. If you remain quiet, you may learn something of Antoinette's motives. I can listen in to banish a card and gain a scroll.
Yeah.
or I can give them directions and pay one to kill a monster, but I don't have one.
Now, one thing we have not talked about is this little chart of pathway tokens over here. You'll notice you have a heart on one side and a mask on the other side. That's going to allow us to make progress from the center region outwards and slowly unlock story points.
Should we be doing this?
We should be eventually, yeah.
Right now?
Oh no, we can. I think we can track it at the end of the game. Okay. I don't believe we have to do it as we go. We just keep the card. But anything on the left-hand side of the card, let's just go ahead and show you the card over here. Anything on the left-hand side is right away. Anything on the right-hand side, there's either a little clock there or it's a lightning bolt. So left hand's right away, right hand is potentially you can save it for later, so you can potentially save it for later.
Okay. Oh, I could save this for later?
Yes.
To just knock someone out?
It looks like that's just exploring a region, right? To do a region's ability.
Maybe you're right. You're right. I thought it was a monster.
No, that's a region, but the question is, I think it's just do an ability.
Yeah.
Activate any discovered tile. Yeah.
I'm gonna banish.
Banish! Okay, so you're going to go ahead and banish a card and gain a token over here. Keep the card for us, and keep it on the left side, so we got that.
Should I keep it on the spot?
No, just to keep the card goes off to the side. You can go ahead and just, we'll track what's happening.
Okay, so I'm going to get rid of a fear card.
Yes, indeed. Okay, and this, you want to pass me the fear card? I'll take the fear card. And we got a new tile out, new location. We have to put a new guardian in play as well.
Oh wait, do I gain a fear card?
You will gain a fear card, so fear card goes right back to the discard pile. You'll gain a compass and a thing. And we're going to put a guardian down, who's going to be this guy over here, which is that guy. So you'd need 2 arrowheads. The good thing you have an arrowhead. I think it's one of the new guardians.
I'm gonna pigeon this ruby over to you. Hoping you might want to send me an arrowhead later.
There's a reason I wanted the arrowhead.
I know, but I was just saying, maybe you wanted to.
We'll see what we can do. But... okay. Are you done?
Well, that's my turn.
Yeah.
I'll take other subsequent turns.
I will take other subsequent turns. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba dum ba ba da ba dum bum. I need to get exploring. I need to get exploring big time. I need money. I need everything.
Sorry, where are the assistants?
What assistants?
Oh, I see. They're just over there.
Yeah, they're over here off the side. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this assistant here, which is going to give me money, and it's going to also let me put a one of these tokens to the bottom, so I get to shuffle up assistants a bit. Then it's an instant action, so I get to keep going, and I think I want to. I could do that, but that's so much stuff that I want to do.
Go explore. You have 3 tokens. You have 3.
I have 3. I only 1 compass.
Oh.
The rest is money. The rest is money, and you want the arrowhead.
And
you give me a gem. Oh, you give me a gem. You give me a gem. Yes.
Yeah.
So here, that's fine. Because
that's why
I needed the gem or the arrowhead. So
that's
I'm going to flip this.
why I gave you the gem.
Really?
Yeah, but now I get a pigeon back?
Oh, you get the pigeon back, yes. Okay. So you get the arrowhead. That's fine. That's an instant action. And then because of that, what I'm going to do...
I love how you were like...
is I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to move this token, my main token above, because of my ability where I can go up higher with my research article, and I'm going to spend that ruby.
That's cool. So you
and I'm
can
immediately
get a
going to get an
person.
assistant, who
That's
I'm immediately,
cool.
well, I'm immediately going to tap them to be able to get rid of my fear card.
That's cool. I forgot that that's a cool ability.
Yep, your turn.
I didn't realize that's how that
Oh,
would
no,
work.
I lied. Their turn. They're going to go ahead and go to gain the rubies, so they're going to go over here. They don't actually get the rubies, they just block us from doing so they're going to this spot here, and they're done. Okay. Technically your person goes here, which is my bad. Okay.
I'm going to defeat my guardian person.
You know what I just realized on mathematically?
What?
We have to activate this location at least twice by going here because of the fact that there's 7 of them and 5 rounds. Math. I'm good at it.
I could go there, but now I can't. Alright, so I'm going to spend these 2 to kill him.
Okay. He lets you draw a card at any point you want.
I know. I'm wondering... I'll wait till next round.
Well, unless you have a fear card in your hand, then you know the next card is fear.
I do have a fear card.
Oh, then you don't have a fear card.
I know it's one of these, but because it's my one with the chart. So it's actually a move silver, I think.
Yeah.
Which would get me a gold.
Okay.
I don't need it right now.
My turn? No.
Yeah, because I did an action to take out the guardian.
Then yes. What am I doing? What am I doing? I want to write feature articles.
So that's the thing that's harder too, is that you're getting less things for here because you're not even getting them.
But you're getting other things too, so it's a trade-off. But it means you have to go exploring.
But you can't use your random actions basically.
Yeah.
You kind of just get what you get.
Guardians become a bit tricky.
It's a little harder.
That's where we can help each other. We can help each other.
My pigeon flips back over.
Mm-hmm. I want to do so many things. So many things.
I get to have a monkey and a pigeon.
I respect that.
You're jealous, I can tell.
I need artifacts. I think that makes sense for me. That gives me a fear and a token, which maybe is not the craziest. But then I'd need that.
Fear is crazy.
Fear is crazy. Now here's what I'm gonna do. Ready? I'm gonna investigate. Okay, so I'm doing stuff. I don't know if I'm doing them right, but I'm gonna investigate. Where I take a token over here. It's an instant ability card. Then I'm gonna pay 2 to write a feature-length article. So I'm gonna grab one of these over here, and I'm going to put it down over here, which lets me buy an item card at a discount of 2, which I like the idea of that. Are there item cards that I want? Oh, I'll take the landing net. I'll take the landing net over here, which will go underneath my my deck over here. So it becomes a card I'll be drawing next turn. Okay, that's my turn. And then he goes. So he's going to go ahead and go, and he's going to try to take the card. Oh, these all shift down. He's going to buy the card that has the highest cost, and unless it's a 2, it's a 1, so that's going to be the parrot is purchased.
No.
It's going to go, yep.
The
highest victory point value. Victory point value. Okay, this is going to slide down. New card comes out, and then it's your turn, Meg.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Yes, hit me with the thing.
I could use my free draw.
Yep.
To draw this, to spin this once for $1, to buy any of the dollar things. Is that worth it?
What are you using?
If I did this, I could basically get $1.
It clears your next card, so it means you're going to be buying better cards next round, and it means you're having a card in play, so it's not the worst.
This is a better card. This is a good one. I would rather shuffle these to the bottom.
But that means the card you draw is coming into play next turn.
That's true.
Up to you.
So which ones you may draw? Oh.
You may draw to discard up to twice. Okay, so the sieve
is nice.
It helps you get rid of your fear cards.
What is the shovel?
The shovel is buy an artifact with a discount of 2 and exile it after resolving its effect. So okay.
I guess the thing is I do like saving the draw for next round, but I guess I won't. So I will use the draw from that to draw this, and then I will play Tinkering, because this is for how many gold things I have, right?
Yep.
So since I have 1, I will. Oh, it's just gaining a. Well, actually, that's fine. So I'll gain $1 to pay it to take the sieve, please.
Sieve is yours.
Thank you.
Okay. My turn.
And then I'll be passing after that.
Excellent. So. On my turn, I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 compasses, and I'm going to take the Serpent Idol. Okay, which means I'm going to activate this right away to be able to gain a fear card and a ruby. Able to is a relative term. So I gain the ruby, this goes into my discard area, and I gain a fear card, and a new artifact comes out. Okay, to you, Meg.
I pass.
You passed. The other one, not to you anyway, the bad guy. They're going to go ahead to an arrowhead location, which they can. Oh, I lied. They could have gone to the compass location.
Oh, that's
And they go to the arrow location as well. Okay, and that's their turn. And then it's back to you passed already. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, and I think I can still do stuff. I'm going to play Reporting to gain $1 as an instant ability. I'm going to spend that $1 on Rough Map. And it's going to go underneath over here. And then all the cards are going to slide down. And then it's going to be the adventure's turn. I do love buying cards. And you love exploring. So between the two of us, we'll get something done. They're going to go ahead and go. And they're going to take the most expensive artifact, which is going to go in their card pile. And then I'm going to go. I'm going to gain a compass.
What's the next artifact? Maybe you can afford it.
I doubt it, but we'll put it out. I'll put it out in a second. I'm just looking at the board. I can do that and that and that. I still have things I can do. Okay, so we're going to put this out over here. And it's got Divine Raiders, which I cannot afford. But they're going to go. And they're going to go ahead and... Oh, I think technically I have to pass at this point because I have nothing else I can do. I'm not going to pass yet, so let's put this back for a second. Let me think. Because what I could do is I could get $1 and use it to buy a shovel, which seems silly. I think I will buy a shovel.
Just don't die using it.
That's a callback. I'm going to go ahead and play my gem over here to move this up 1. So I'm playing my ruby. And that's going to give me $1. And then I'll use the $1 to buy the theolite. Well, actually, technically I have $1. And then they go first. So they're going to go ahead and go. Now they are going to go ahead and kill a guardian if possible. And then move up the research track. And they're going to move this way because of that ability. Although I think they also get stopped by this if I'm not mistaken. And then I'll spend my $1 over here to buy the shovel. And slide these down. Okay, and then they're going to go. And they're going to go ahead and they're going to slide this over here. They will buy the lowest point item. And instead of tie, they'll go to the right. So they're going to buy the binoculars.
My favorite is the revolver.
The revolver is pretty fun.
My favorite.
And I think at this point I am officially passing now because I don't think I have anything else I can do, which means we're going to go ahead and have them resolve all the remaining tiles. They're going to place this over here. They're going to place this. They're going to go ahead and take the adventurer, the highest one over here. So they're going to take this one over here. They're just taking one straight off the bat. And then they're researching and taking adventure. So they research, but they can't research, I guess. And then we're going to go ahead and put one person down. They're already all out. So they're all out of people, which means they are done. I just want to double check what happens when they research in the fog-based situation. Advance the song tile. In the solo game, it seems you cannot research the road to fog piles. I'm not clear if the enemy could or could not. It does not seem to say. So I'm gonna leave him behind, maybe. Yeah. I think.
If that was the mistake, I will let you know.
Yeah. Anyways,
I think that's fine.
That is going to be the round. That's going to be a full round. We're down with round 1 of Lost Ruins of Arnak. I basically feel like we totally got this.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. Okay, Antoinette, we're coming for you. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and set up the adventure thingy. I'm going to go ahead and resolve this board over here. We're going to move this. We're going to clear the card. We're going to move this over here. Clear the cards on both sides. And then shift this down 1. So it's going to shift down over there. This card's going to go away. This card's going to go away over here. Because I don't know why I did that. This card is going to go away over here. And this card's going to come out, shift down. We got a new one over here as well. And then we got our cards resolved. And that is basically that. Am I missing 17 things? We take back all the people.
You know how you have like all these upgrades for this game?
Yeah.
I think that it would be fun if there was like a 3D type staff that was like, you know, is there? Did I say that and there is one?
I have one somewhere. I have a 3D printed staff somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. I have a 3D printed.
But you don't know where it is?
No.
Okay.
I have a 3D printed. I started a whole 3D printing process of a whole bunch of Arnak stuff, and then my 3D printer, I needed to tweak it, and then life happened, and I never got back to it.
Is it my turn? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to use my C
let me just check first player rotates.
Okay.
First player may or may not rotate. Let me see. Oh, choose your play order so the rival goes last in round 1. So it seems like we rotate. At the end of this round, pass starting player marker, just as you would do with the rival another player, which is different than the way the rival normally works. So, okay. I guess I go first.
All right.
So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up my discards.
Untap your dude.
Untap my dude. Go ahead and take these cards, shuffle them up, and then start the process of drawing a hand of 5 cards to be able to go adventuring and exploring.
Let's go adventuring.
Okay. I do like I have that assistant over there that can help me go there if I want and just write feature-length articles.
I bet you mark these right away because if not, you'd have to remember which choices you made.
Grab a coin, throw it on it. You could mark it. Do you need a pen?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I use that green Sharpie?
You can use the green Sharpie. Here's the green Sharpie. Here is our little track over here.
And I should like fill in a circle?
Fill in from here, you can just cross off the mask.
Cool. Alright, you can keep going.
Okay. So, on my turn, I have decisions to make. Do I want to try? I should go exploring, right? I should help us out. Do you need compasses? Are you going here this round?
Yeah, I would love one.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I don't want to go there.
You're not going there? Yikes.
I'd rather you give me a compass.
Well, I could do that, but I guess I'm going to go ahead and I'll go here before the cost goes up. So I'm going to immediately go here to help clear that and gain 2 compasses. Okay. And then it's going to be, I believe, the rival's turn. Rival's going to go. Rival's going to go ahead and go, and they're going to go to here.
Rude.
Rude indeed.
My turn?
Yes.
Alright, now I'm going to use the sieve.
Okay.
So I will gain $1.
Great.
And then I can draw and discard twice. So I will draw.
Okay.
And discard. And then draw and discard.
Beautiful.
Discarded both of
Fear's
my
gone.
fears.
If only life were that simple.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I have choices. Choices. Do we want to explore a new site? I guess we should, right? New sites are a big deal here. Okay. I will go ahead, and I have 3 compasses. Yeah. What do I want to do? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Okay, ready? I have 3 compasses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and explore a site with this person. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to go to this site. Okay. Now, that's an important clarification because we're going to do a few things here. So I'm paying both those icons to go to a single icon site. The reason for that is because when I do this article, I have to pay that resource again. And you could pay the same card in the same action. The game rules are very clear with that, which means I'm going to take this.
You just wrote an article.
And I'm going to write an article, and I'm going to burn another fear card. I'm going to burn another fear card out of the game.
What was this article about?
This article was about the longevity of guardian creatures and how their lifespan seems to far exceed the lifespan of the average human, which lends itself to scientists want to start exploring these creatures and figure out just how much we can possibly incorporate their DNA
and
into
start killing them?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, cool.
That's great.
Yeah. I guess I did write the article. But anyways, that's going to be...
I didn't write the article.
Monkey Cave. Monkey Cave. Here we go. Got Monkey Cave over here. We're going on a little adventure with Monkey Cave. Two monkeys squabble over a feather. An ominous cave may hold more treasures, but the monkeys warn you to stay away. Do I explore the cave, where I can go ahead and get a fear card and a ruby, or befriend the monkeys, where I can take an item at a discount of 1 and put the item directly into your hand?
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm going to befriend the monkeys.
Yeah.
Befriend the monkeys. I'm going to save it for later. We're not using it right away.
Okay.
Talk to my board because I want to buy the right item and put that item
like
directly in my
that.
hand. Alright, that was my turn, and then I have to... Wait, it's not my turn. We didn't even put out a site location. So, site location comes out. It's also worth noting we're going to put a compass on this token over here to indicate that now we can actually pay 2 footsteps to move it up.
Nice.
Okay? So your 2 fear can be used in single shot to move it up. And I get 2 compasses and a thingy. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And we also put a guardian out if you want to grab a guardian. Oh, and our pigeons are fresh. You did yours. Guardian goes
where
over
are
there. Okay. And then we are getting... I need to give up...
Oh my gosh, you got basically what you need.
I got one of the things I need, and I still need other stuff. Anyways, Guardian's turn. That was my turn.
Do you want to send me a compass?
I'd love to. I burnt a card. I need to do so much more here. We're going to go ahead and...
Well, no, do you want to send me a compass before you end your turn?
I could do so, yeah. You can send her a compass before I end my turn. Here's a compass.
Also, were you supposed to pay 3 to go there?
I was supposed to pay 3 to go there. Don't tell anyone. Guardians over here taking the most expensive item, which again is going to be the cat. They take the cat. Yeah.
What do you think that means?
I mean, that means Antoinette is exploring the jungle, and Antoinette wants a cat. That does look like an evil cat.
Do you think in a nice way?
I mean, it looks like the kind of cat you'd hold on to and like purr with like evil.
I agree.
Evil laughs. Alright, your turn.
Alright, what am I doing? I'm gonna do a bunch of wheel fast actions, which feels crazy. So I will do teamwork first to move it once and take. Oh, I could take the boat.
I believe in you. Oh, I messed up.
If I take the boat...
I'm changing which action I took. Instead of going there, I'm going to go here and take a token and token. Go ahead, take your boat situation.
I'm going to do it. Here's 3 compasses. I'm going to go to this one.
Okay.
Unstable bridge. Your tracker surmises that Antoinette's people escaped from a giant bird by crossing this bridge, yet instead of flying after, the bird walked away. Cross the bridge, and I can gain a compass and upgrade something. Or, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, keep one, and return the rest in any order.
I guess the other one. Wait, keep it, you can hold it for later.
Oh, that's true. But I want this because this will let me be able to move up on this track. So, I gain a compass, and I'm going to change this into this.
So you didn't need the compass, is what I'm hearing.
I did. That's how I got there.
You need a compass.
Alright, and then I need a location.
Location? Where'd you go? Over here. Ooh. $1 and 2 thingies. Oh, discard a card. Oof.
That's okay. Maybe. I got money.
Now keep in mind, we don't have to kill... Ooh, that's an interesting choice. Oh, Meg, we need to strategize.
Yeah.
You don't... This is not a point-based game.
It's not?
No. It's about... We have to get to the top of this track and kill those thingies. Which means it's killing all guardians or overcoming the guardians is not always the right choice, perhaps.
Perhaps. I just sent you this, but you already have 2. You don't need it.
I'll need stuff soon. Okay. Are you done?
Now, how do we advance this?
Any 2 fear icons.
You mean footsteps?
2 footsteps. Sorry, footsteps, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and is it my turn? Interesting. Does it help you to advance it right now? I guess it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and discard landing net, which has 2 boats icons, which means we could move this up. Okay, and I'm going to take that off. Okay. That is that, which means, the rival's going to go, and they're going to go ahead and exploring to once again, they can't go that one, they could go this one, so they're going to go there.
Okay.
Okay, and it's your turn.
Okay, I'm just going to
The rival always goes highest and works the way down. Okay.
And I get $1?
Yeah.
I got $3 now.
Oh, I need to tap this. That's what I need to do. Here's the problem. I need... Do I just take the fear from that? What's the location map? That's the location where it gives me a compass. I'd need an airplane icon and 2 thingies. I think I'm just going to take the fear. I'm not going to worry about that spot.
Okay.
Which means you spent your arrowhead.
I did.
Oh. Is there more arrowheads coming your way?
Yeah.
Are you getting an arrowhead this turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'd love your arrowhead if you're able to give it to me.
I was going to use it for that.
I would not get your arrowhead. I was going to use it for that too. But that seems like we have other options. Okay, I'm going to start by exiling this card to gain 3 compasses. So this card's going to go away. And I'm going to gain 3 compasses. Okay. And it is now the rival's turn. Rival's going to go. And we're going to go ahead and go here. And they're going to try to take an arrowhead location. Top down is here. Okay, to you, Meg.
This, I don't get the stack of them. It's you only get...
You can always choose a lower level, but you don't get stack.
All of it, yeah?
Correct.
Okay. Alright, so now it's my turn.
It is indeed.
I am going to do this, to move this, to take an arrowhead.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend it to do this.
Beautiful.
Oh, and
so you got a compass.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a flash
Now, do you want my compass or anything?
No, I got this. I'm going to go ahead and do 4 compasses for my action, and I'm going to buy the Hunting Arrows Relic. So I'm going to buy this card over here for 4 compasses, which immediately will give me a fear card, but it also gives me 2 arrowheads. Okay. So that's going to be 1 arrowhead, 2 arrowheads, and sadly, a fear card. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to take one for the team.
Are you?
I am.
How are you taking one for the team?
I'm going to...
Sorry, rival. They're going to defeat a guardian. Ooh. So, I have to double check the way that one works. Does it have to be at a location they're at? Give me a second. So, when they defeat a guardian, they are going to... If there's a guardian I site occupied by a rival, move it to your rival's board, which there isn't. So, it's not relevant. Okay? If your rival has no archaeologist, your rival researches instead, but does not take assistance from the supply. So, they're going to go ahead and research, and that's it.
Okay. I'm going to do this to move this.
Okay.
To take the boat, or sorry, the car, and then use that with the shoes to go here to get us another one of these.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And can I have 2? Well, actually, and I could buy anything.
You could buy something at a discount of 1.
A discount of 1?
Yep. Take the 2. Oh, no, sorry. No, I lied.
I thought it was you can buy anything.
For free. Just
That's
for
what
free.
I thought.
Yeah.
What is the air balloon? It's pretty good, isn't it?
The air balloon is exile the card, so it's a one-time ability. This one is exile the card to research with your journal for free. They're all exiles. They're literally all exiles.
Yeah. I think that the journal isn't, is it?
They're all exiles, yeah.
Okay. I'll take the journal.
Okay. Journal goes to you.
Because just so you know, I plan on using cash money to buy the hot air balloon.
But also the nice part about the journal is you can hold on to it for the symbols to generate fear to move up this token, because those 2 tokens would help move this up, and then exile it later.
That's true.
You only exile when you do the ability. Okay, so we are slowly making our way to the airplane. We're making our way through the jungle, but it's also my turn, and I'm not done yet.
Making my way downtown.
Because when I say I'm not done yet, what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and spend one of these and one of these to move my token up 1 higher than my other token, which is going to let me take any assistant. So I need to figure out what assistant I want, because they're all useful. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this person over here, because then I can trade a money in for a token thingy. I think I'm happy with that. Okay.
Should that be flipped?
Which one?
By
this
now?
one?
Your pigeon?
A pigeon I used on your compass earlier on. Yes, for a compass early on. Didn't you?
But didn't that come with... It came with this pigeon, so I think this one should be flipped.
So this one should not be flipped.
Yeah.
You sent me something this round?
No, I sent you the ruby last time.
Did I not send you it? So then you should have it. You should have that unflipped. You didn't
No,
send me
I sent
anything.
you the ruby.
This round?
Last round.
What did you send me
And
this
you
round?
had 2.
What did you send me this round?
Nothing. You had 2.
Last time I sent you an arrowhead. This one I sent you a compass.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think I forgot to send this to you. You should have those.
You think so?
Yes.
I should have both?
You didn't send me anything this round. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and reveal the... We did the rivals thingy. I bought that, so we're going to reveal the rivals turn over here. They're going to buy the lowest point value item and leftmost if there's a tie, because there is a tie. So this is going to go out, and then we're going to go... I don't want to put him off to the side. There's a spot for them. Meg, your turn.
Okay, and that fills up because I'm buying now.
That fills up. We got our hand lens. Choose 1, 2, or 3 of these. Ooh, depending on whether your token has advanced 2, 4, or 7 rows.
I am going to purchase the hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon.
Oh, sorry, I don't know why I did that.
Okay. Here we go.
Thank you.
Oh, we actually should be putting out a new artifact as well. Here we go. Okay. Treasure chest. That's fun. To my turn, I'm going to go ahead and spend a coin to get an arrowhead, because I think that's always a good idea. And then from there, I could go ahead and try to move up this track. I think I may as well. I'm going to go ahead and spend this to move up this track over here. Spending this and this. Did you do something?
I did this one and meant to come back to it.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
Was yours something?
Oh, I can still spend 9 to put it directly in my hand.
Was yours the thing?
I didn't use it. Yes, that's the feather. So, yeah, starting pathway.
Okay.
And I believe it's the rival's turn. Rival's turn. We're going to go ahead and flip over the rival. They are going to take the highest point value artifact, which means they're going to take the treasure chest over here and get rid of it entirely. And we got the sundial instead. It's your turn, Meg.
I'll buy the pickaxe as well.
The pickaxe. You just like that pickaxe. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead, and it's my turn, and I might be passing. I don't think there's a lot that I can realistically do at the moment.
I'm going to send you a token just so that
we can make sure that you get something next turn.
Okay. I just want them even.
That's reasonable. Okay. I could take the sundial and then pass to gain it immediately.
Yeah, I think that's good.
It's not crazy. Sundial's not the best, but it's not crazy.
Rubies are nice.
Yeah, they could be helpful. As we move up the track, they could be very helpful. Do I have cards that give me rubies? I don't think I do, so I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy the sundial, which means I'm going to immediately use that and immediately pass to take this. And this should be face down when you pass it to me. Okay, that's going to go there. New card comes out, and then the rival's going to go ahead and go. We got the War Mask. And the rival's going to go ahead and go, and they're going to do a research assistant. So they're going to move up over here, but again, we're saying that they can't, perhaps incorrectly. And we're going to take the research assistants on the right, so they're going to take that research assistant. Yeah.
I need assistance.
Yep. To you.
I pass.
I pass. The Guardian's going to carry out their turns. They're going to take a money location, and then they're going to take no location. Okay?
Beautiful.
And that's basically that. That is round 2. We are totally making our way to the Guardians. Making our way downtown.
Now, is this, I don't know, and you might know, but is this like fail upward kind of, even if you lose,
good question.
you keep going?
Good question. When you fail a chapter in Lost Ruins of Arnak, you can choose to replay it to be able to earn things and go along forward, or you can choose to just take the L. You could choose and move forward.
Oh, I should have gotten a fear card. You also got a fear card?
I should get a fear card for ending on a Guardian, yes. Okay. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these up, put them underneath my deck, refresh our assistants, bring our people back home.
I get a new thing.
A new...
And I get my monkey.
Oh, it's round 3. You get your monkey.
Rusty.
Rusty's in play. I'm going to give you a stack of tokens over there in a second. Heinrich. Heinrich's a better name, let's be honest.
I believed you.
It's a good name. We're going to go ahead and give you these
You're
tokens over here.
questioning reality.
We're going to slide this down over here. We're going to get rid of these 2 cards. And this card over here.
Alright, so now I get to choose from just straight up draw a card?
That's a draw card, I think so. Draw a card from your deck, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, wait, actually interesting. No, that symbol's slightly different. That symbol is slightly different. Draw a card from the bottom of your deck. Ooh, so you can buy a card and immediately draw it.
Okay. But I think I'm going to go with the compass and the...
Okay. Slot it in. Other way around.
I've
Again.
done that every time.
I'm going to draw 5 cards. Now the rival's going to go first. Okay. Rival's going to go. And they're going to start off with a... I think we're getting all the stuff we need to do.
Bang.
They're going to take money. They're going to the highest row. Ooh, they're popping to the Guardian, which means they can defeat Guardians for us now. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. I am going to start off using my hot air balloon to exile it and place with a discount of airplane so I can basically go anywhere.
Yeah, the card goes away.
Yeah, let me think about... Should I go to a double? No, I can't.
If you don't
I can't afford
yeah.
it. Okay.
You could go to the center spot. We will have to research at least 2 center spots.
Yeah, but I like the fun of the choices.
Hey, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm saying you do you.
It would be nice to get this, but, you know. Alright. Dark Karen. Will you populate the stuff for this?
Populate. Yeah.
You find an ominous Karen. Karen?
Carrion.
Carrion?
Oh, Karen. Interesting. Karen.
A fearsome stench emanates from within, and your colleagues are reluctant to search it. You could make them search it anyway. If I make them search it, we take a fear card, a gold, and a arrowhead.
Yeah.
Or I can return a placed worker to my board.
Ooh.
Would I have gotten the...
You won't get the fear, though. You'll still get the ability. You won't get the fear.
I would get the thing first?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
That's
do that.
good. Give ourselves a heart on the track.
Okay.
You can do that after your turn.
So I should get...
2 arrowheads and an upgrade.
Can I upgrade one of the arrowheads?
Yes, you can. 2 tablets and an upgrade.
That's what I meant?
Yeah. Okay. And you can go ahead
and
do
our pigeons flip over.
Yep. And you can do a heart symbol if you want. Okay.
Right.
And also, we now get a token over here because we can now advance that if we so choose. Which I might choose, honestly. I don't love it, but I think... no, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go ahead and pay these 2 cards over here to advance the fog. That's an instant action.
You know what?
Yes, tell me more.
Just because I can play out my whole turn,
Yeah.
I'm going to leave him here because I can do this whenever I want.
Sure.
So I'll just wait.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
wait.
In the meantime, I advance the fog. That's an instant action. I'm going to go ahead and use that to burn the fear. Burn the fear. I'm going to put that away. And I still have another action to do, which I think I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh. There's so many things I can do over here. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I need to get more research in play. So, I could go there. That's not a bad spot either. But I also need to... I need more thingies. I need to go adventure. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'll take one for the team.
Adventuring.
I'm going to go here, take 2 compasses, and clear one of these spots off the board.
Beautiful.
Yep. Again, we have to do at least 1 more double. And then he's going to go, and he's going to take the highest priced item, which is going to be the camera. The camera goes away, this slides down, new one comes out, and it's your turn, Meg.
Okay. I will do auto mechanics, which will let me rotate this, and I will take a compass and an artifact.
Okay.
And then... What was I gonna do?
I don't know.
Oh, and then I will do this, with these. Whoa. Because I want this guy.
Beautiful.
And then, actually, why not? I'll free action both of these guys, for a compass. And a goal.
I need tablets. Well, I actually could play this right now. To
Do you want a tablet?
Yeah, you know what? I don't mind a tablet. I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, that helps. Yeah, by all means, please. Thank you. Okay, tablet comes my way. I'm going to go ahead and play this card to gain another tablet as an instant action because I have at least 2 feature-length articles. And then I'm going to spend both tablets and an arrowhead to be able to move up my token by, again, going up 1 higher than it needs to be. And that will let me update one of these. And I'm going to update this one to refresh the other side to get cool card draw.
Do you need that ruby?
I'll go ahead and... No, you like the ruby?
I would love it.
There you go. Here's the ruby.
Yay!
And my exhausted carrier version heads your way. Your turn.
His turn.
His turn. They're going to go ahead, and he's going to go to the ruby spot, which means the highest available ruby spot is there.
Rude.
Rude indeed.
Alright, my turn.
Yes, indeed.
I will spend my newly gained ruby to move up here and gain another friend.
Another friend.
I think I should go money now, right?
Money, money, money.
Well, what do you think?
I always like money.
Or should I do banish? Because I do have fear.
Up to you.
Points don't matter.
Points? I mean, I think they matter. Like, you can mark your points, but ultimately it comes down to winning or losing.
Alright, I'll go with banishing then. I think that's more helpful.
Oh, you know what we have not done this entire game?
Oh my gosh, she has a dog!
You know what we have not done this entire game?
What?
We have not marked the money we've spent on the card, which means we should probably do that.
You've spent a lot.
I don't even know what I spent.
I'll also use her quick ability to banish. Well, actually, no, I'll wait.
1 second. We're going to have to go ahead and fix this. Do you want to look through your cards?
I don't think I've really bought anything.
I have
Should we look through each other's?
3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to shuffle my deck anyway because it doesn't matter in terms of... I've only spent 3, I think.
I've spent 1.
Unless I spent anything to exile. Did I exile anything? I exiled the card. Let me just go through the cards over here.
I spent 1 and then 2 on the airplane.
4. You spent 4 so far?
No, 3.
Sorry, 3. Yeah. 3. So, wait. I spent 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we spent a total of 7.
I spent another one.
8. Okay, we spent 8 money, which is important because, rules. I'll put a gem to represent 5 and 3 on this card. Totally forgot about that. That's our soda pop card.
Yeah.
So we need to spend more money. So do you want to change your thing to the money card?
How much do we need?
We need to spend a total of 14. I think we got this, but maybe not, because as you accelerate in the game, you spend less and less. You spend 6 more.
Okay.
It's doable. It's not crazy. If you're unsure, I think it's a good deal.
And then this one I'll just do right away.
Yeah. Okay. Gain 2 money.
Let me think about buying in case he meanie face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will. I'll buy coffee. So here's 3 more for...
Okay.
You should... That was for that. And you should take 2 out.
Yeah, how much did you spend?
3.
You spent 3. Okay. Okay.
And can you reach me the coffee?
There we go.
I bought coffee.
That's
I thought
great.
you'd be jealous.
I'm distracted trying to think through how I messed something up and whether I can fix it.
Oh, no.
I think we're okay-ish, maybe. Oh, we're guaranteed okay. We're guaranteed okay.
We're guaranteed okay.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go adventuring to one of these center islands, which we haven't really done yet, but I think I need to do. To that end, I'm going to go ahead... Ooh, that's interesting. I can get rid of those. Okay, so what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to go ahead and pay this over here. So I'm going to... Oh, no, I need cards. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, my gosh, this is harsh.
You're harshing my vibe.
I'm going to go ahead and go exploring in the dungeon, because I don't have... Do we have any monsters? You defeated monsters. I did not. Okay, I'm going to go exploring in the dungeon with this card over here. So that's going to be my wild symbol, and I will just explore... I don't really care strongly which one. I'll explore this one over here. Alright, so I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to explore this region over here. So I get that upgrade symbol.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, oh, no, sorry, you're right. You just get 3 points. I apologize.
That's what I thought,
You're right. And then I get whatever this is, which is going to be a coin and an arrowhead, which I can work with. And then you want to put a guardian on it. Okay. And the guardian's going to require a footprint, a tablet, and an arrowhead. I don't know, I'm taking them. Okay. Then he's going to go ahead and go. And he's going to take the highest point value artifact to the left. So he's going to remove this over here. And it's your turn.
Okay. I'm just going to play the pickaxe, which will let me spend a compass to get an arrowhead and an artifact.
Okay. Oh, I have to pay my 3 compasses, by the way, to do that.
Yeah, you do.
Because rules. Okay. I'm not feeling so confident right now. Feeling a little confident, not so confident. I feel like I don't have enough resources to do what I want to do. I have that token over there, which I could use, but I could also just use that. Also, at the location I'm at, I could pay a wild symbol to do that. So what do I do here? I need another card draw. Where's my card draw? Did I use my card draw yet?
I don't know. Not once you upgraded it, I don't
No,
think.
I don't think I did, because did I exile anything? I don't think I did, because I only have these 3 in play. And I don't think I exiled anything this round. So I should have another card draw, which is important, because that does matter for what I'm doing here, which means it's not enough. It's not enough.
There's a lot.
Are you investigating more sites this round?
Yes.
Okay. I can... Oh my gosh. I can buy an item at a discount and put it directly in my hand. That's not a bad thing. Okay, I think I'm going to do the following. I'm going to go ahead and use this item finally. So I'm going to befriend the monkeys over here to buy an item at a discount. So I'm going to pay 1. And I'm going to buy this item at a discount of 1, put it directly in my hand. And that's going to be an anytime action. Then I'm going to go ahead and do it. Choose 1, 2, or 3 of these. I'm going to get all of those 3 things. And I think, or choose 1, 2, or 3 of them. I think I'm going to go ahead and gain a... I'm going to gain a card draw. I'm going to gain a card draw. Okay, so it's going to go here. And I gain a card draw. And then that's my turn, which means it's the rival's turn. And we're going to go here, where he's going to go ahead and defeat a guardian at a space he's on. So you're going to defeat the guardian. And then he's going to, if not, he'll research, but he did. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to spend these 3.
Okay.
To move up on this track. And then gain one of these.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I will play this card for its research article item. So I can go ahead and take this research article and place it down somewhere on one of these boards here. And I guess I'll go ahead and place it here, where I get an immediate compass. That's going to be an immediate action, I believe, taking those. And then that means I can follow it up with doing my investigation action over here, where I can go ahead and pay this and this to go ahead and take another compass and follow that up with a compass and pay this to write a feature article. So I'm paying that to write a feature article, which means I can now buy an artifact at a discount of 2 if I so choose. Ooh. Which means I think I will go ahead and buy Rites of the Dead over there, if you don't mind. So I'm buying an artifact discount of 2. That's going to cost 0. Ruins of the Dead, which means I'll immediately get a fear card, a coin, and 3 tablets. So 3 tablets, a coin, and a fear card, which I'll grab in a second. Okay?
And then that needs to fill.
And then that needs to fill. Yep, so let's go ahead and fill this down. And take one of these, and one of these from my deck. And then we're going to go ahead and do him. And the fear card goes there, okay? And then he's going to be buying the lowest point value item. The leftmost one means he wants the crowbar. Okay. And now it's your turn, Meg.
Alright, I'm going to play Journal. To exile it to research with this for free. So I'm going to bump up to there. Okay. Here is my journal. Now here's my dilemma of whether I take the monkey or the money. I think the monkey. Okay. Actually, since this is a free action, I'll just do this now. But I'll use him again to turn this. And actually, I'll wait.
Okay. My turn. I have a card that's not going to help me at all, I think. No, I guess I could do that. You know what? I'll go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and pay this card along with this and Arrowhead, which will help me go ahead and get rid of this Guardian, which I don't normally feel like doing. But then I'm going to immediately flip over the Guardian to get rid of a fear card.
Beautiful. And
then he's going to go, and he's going to go to a spot that gives compasses, working our way down. Here we go. Okay.
All right. And that was his turn?
Yeah. Yep, your turn.
Okay. So now we'll use the monkey. Turn this way. Gain $1 and the car. And I'll play that with my fear card to go here and do this
Beautiful.
Thing.
So we only need to do it twice more, which means once in round 4 and once in round 5, and we're good to go.
Okay. Whoa!
You got it?
I just threw it!
Okay. And I think that is my turn. I'm going to pass, I believe. No, I'm going to pay a money to be able to go ahead and gain an Arrowhead with this token over here.
This is a tangent, but the last game we played, all I wanted was a dice tray. They're literally right there next to me. I kept thinking, oh, I don't want to go grab one. They're right here next to me. Okay.
Okay.
So now it's my turn again?
No, I just did this item over here. I might go up this track to get a compass, but I guess it doesn't help me yet. There's no reason to wait. I'll go ahead and wait. I'll wait for right now. Okay, which means we're going to activate him. He's going to place an adventurer on, working our way down over here. To your turn.
I'm going to pass.
I believe I'm passing as well, which means he's going to carry out all his actions, which are going to be no more person and research with to go ahead and take a person, which I guess the leftmost. I'm just going to go ahead and cycle to the beginning, and we'll do that one over there. So the rightmost person here. Okay. Okay. And I think it doesn't matter because we're all tapped out anyway. That's the round. That's round 3. We're on to round 4. Round 4 is happening.
Round 4 is happening, you guys. Ready or not, here we come. Okay. Round 4 coming to you. I need 1 fear, please.
You need a fear. I'll get you a fear. Let's go ahead and
you also
get
need
you a fear. I do not.
It's him. It's him.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and clear these 2 cards on both sides. And then it's going to slide down to round 4. The artifacts are going to slide down.
Back. It was on purpose, though.
Okay. And that is basically that situation. We take our people backs.
People back.
People back. And then we continue the process, although this time I believe you are first player again.
Me?
You indeed.
Everything's ready?
Well, except for me shuffling my deck, but that shouldn't stop you.
Flip your pigeon over.
Flip my pigeon over, refresh your assistance.
I did that.
I did not.
I did. Alright, I got like a bunch of quick stuff to do. So, let's gain 2 money and a compass.
This is brutal. Like, are we going to do this?
No, I really don't think we are.
I mean, the game accelerates around 4 and 5, but...
And then I will, I will use Teamwork, which is the one that if I have 3 assistants, I can exile the card to gain a new thing. Okay. So I will do that.
Okay.
Where's the exile cards?
This one. Oh, this is your own personal card, so that can go off to the side.
Okay. So it's either I can draw a card and have a boo, or a tablet and an airplane. And I think the drawing a card and a boot is great.
Ooh boy.
I do it upside down every single time.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I need things. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna place a fear card to go here and take 2 tablets, 2 thingies. At least we're making progress in this, even if we're not winning yet. Your turn. And then I'll go ahead and play an exploration card to get another compass because I'm gonna need that soon. And then it's going to be his turn. He's going to go ahead and he's going to research. He cannot research. He'll take an assistant. He'll take the leftmost assistant. Should not matter either way. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use the monkey, Rusty, to move this.
And get a footprint.
What?
You also get a footprint if you do the gold.
I wasn't going to do the gold.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, I will do that and gain a compass.
Okay. And a
boat. Not a boat.
Jeep.
The car.
We can do this. I believe in us. Maybe.
Let's go here.
Okay.
Can you grab me a fear card, please?
Fear card. Here's a fear card.
I have a lot of fear.
Here's a compass.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. You have a lot of compasses. Do you pay for that?
I've been gaining them. I got them
Okay,
through this
you paid
and
3 though?
this.
That
one was already
Oh, it's
explored.
already there. It's already there. That's fair. Alright, my turn?
Yep.
I am not loving this. I'm not loving this at all. I'm going to go ahead and I think I have my 3 compasses, so I'm going to go ahead. You know what? I'm going to start by drawing a card because more information is always better. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that card. Not the best card, but I'm okay with it. I'm going to play this card over here to go explore a new location. So I'm going to go here, where I'm going to be able to take this token to my board. I'm going to place a new thingy down on the board, which is going to be a that and a that. And we're going to go ahead and put down a Guardian, which is going to be that guy who wants 4 money. Good luck with that.
I have 3.
And then I'm using the other symbol to be able to research this, where I'll be able to burn a card. So I'm going to burn the fear card.
Okay.
Okay. That opens up a no row for me as well, and that's my feature-length article there. I'm written, and this will go here. And now it's his turn. He's going to go ahead, and he's going to go to a spot that gives those. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to...
Oh, we now can also, because we now explored another island, we can now move this up the track too if we wanted. Which I can take care of if we need to. Did you rotate your... Yeah, you're good.
I will do this.
Okay.
To turn it again. And I'm going to take the boat and the compass.
Okay.
And I'll just keep one because I'm going to spend 6.
Spending 6. Nice. Because we need
and
2 of those.
2 more dollars.
Okay.
To have 2 boats. Oh, it's the boats.
You can get a burning fear card.
No,
Oh,
I can't.
boats. Oh, you can't. Take the honey one.
I guess.
You want to burn a fear card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're going to get a new location. You're going to be getting 2 tablets and a gem. A ruby. And then we're going to be putting a guardian out. We have that guardian in play.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, gold. The golden streams of Arnak are no myth. What a discovery. But if you are willing to share it with Antoinette's expedition, you may gain a valuable favor in return. So I can either keep the gold or share the discovery. And if I do, I can turn someone to gold and place it on the bottom of its stack. Oh, use a gold ability?
Use a gold ability and place it on the bottom of the stack. So right now you can do either of these people, or just gain 3 gold. Up to you.
I will bottom of the stack.
This one? This one?
That, the upgrade one.
Okay, so you're going to get an upgrade and a compass.
So I'll do this. And this.
Okay, and make sure to mark it on our little player board.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a landing net over here to be able to move this token up 1. Okay, so I just moved this token up 1. So that's going to be gone, which means we now can move to the next level. That's an instant ability, so that's not actually my turn. Never mind, I take it back. I will go ahead and... Oh my gosh, so many things to do. I'm going to go ahead and pay these 2 to move up the research track with this and gain a compass. Okay.
His
Your
turn?
turn. His turn, yes. Heel's going to go ahead and take the highest priced artifact to the right, which means you're going to take the stone key.
No. That was my key. How am I going to get home now?
Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to defeat my person by discarding a fear card and these two things.
Beautiful.
Because I like his ability. And I'm just gonna do that right away.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
It's my turn. And I feel like I only basically partially understand the things I want to do. I have a bunch of compasses, I'll say that. That's helpful. I need money. Can you send me a gold?
Maybe.
If you're able to, it'd be great.
Like...
Last turn, on your past turn.
Should have asked then.
It's okay. If you can't, you can't. It's fine. I can work without it.
No, that's okay.
Okay. Okay, so I have a gold. Thank you. And I'm going to spend a gold, a this, and a this to be able to move up the track one more over here, which can give me another thingy.
Lovely.
Okay, so I have compasses, so we're good in that sense. But it's going to be his turn, and he's going to go ahead and place his down on this spot. Okay, your turn.
Okay, what was I going to do?
An excellent question.
This. So I'll do this to gain a gold, and I can draw and discard twice. So I will draw a card and discard this one, and then draw a card and discard this one. Beautiful.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play Hand Lens, where I can choose 2 of these depending on where my thing is. And since it's on row 4, I can choose 2 card draws. Choose 1, 2, or all 3 of these. Oh, it has to be different ones, I think. So I'll go ahead and gain $1. Okay. That's that, I believe. Your turn, Meg.
Okay.
Oh, nope, his turn. We're going to go ahead and take the first one we can go to, which is over here.
Okay. I am going to...
I should have taken a compass. I'm going to take a compass.
Okay.
Not compass, tablet.
I'm gonna pay a ruby and an artifact to move up here.
Okay.
And gain a compass.
I'm
if you do want to
ahead.
send me one compass, it would be helpful.
I can send you a compass.
Because I could go to another spot.
Oh, then do it. Do it. Do it. We need to do that.
See, you just flipped it and left it on your board. I think that's what has been happening.
Just the one time. Just the one time.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to go ahead and do Hunting Arrows, where I discard this card along with a tablet.
Oh, I didn't technically need
to
that
go ahead and take a fear card, but 2 of these.
See, we're ramping up. We're ramping up.
Is it enough? Is it fast enough is the question. Your turn. Oh,
okay.
No, his turn. His turn. He's going to go ahead and take the lowest point value item, which means this, and then it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to now use this thing to take someone off.
Okay.
So I will return this guy to my board, and then I'm going to spend 2 money and 3 compasses to go to here. Do you have a preference? Because I'm using compasses.
Yeah, if you don't care, here's power builder.
For me to go there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go there and take this.
Okay.
And figure out what happens.
We put that in a new spot. It's going to do that. You get a compass and an upgrade, and you have an evil creature who's there to hurt you.
So I'm just going to take a red.
Ooh, that's interesting. Turn a boot into 2 airplanes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but you need a whole lot to get there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spend this to get $1, and then I'm going to use that dollar to turn it into an arrowhead. So I don't know how I did that. An arrowhead. And then I think I'm going to go ahead, and I don't have more dollars, though. I don't think I have more dollars, so there's not as much as I can do. I could do Serpent's Gold. Have you bought any cars this round that you spend money on?
No, I spent money for transportation.
Gotcha. Okay, so I think if that's the case, I might be inclined. How many do I have enough? Activate a site you occupy. How many cards do I have in my deck over here? I have too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So buying more cards won't help. At least not right now. If we do at the very end game stuff, we are so in trouble, aren't we? Okay, we'll see. Wait, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Okay. The compasses can be used for that, which can use to be flipped to my assistant, which may or may not help me, but I think it will help me a little bit because it gives me the arrowheads. So I think I'm going to go ahead and spend these two arrowheads to be able to move up this guy over here, which will flip this to being available. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and spend this to...
Something's wrong.
What? What's up?
How is your person there?
May have been the wrong person. My person went here. Somewhere along the way we messed it up.
I think I don't know.
Okay, either way. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm using this over here to be able to take a thing and a thing And then I'm going to spend this to be able to rotate the assistant and take a gem. Alright, that's my turn. Yeah. And then he's going to go, and he's going to go ahead and go, and he's going to go to a space that gives compasses, which is over here. And that's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to play Tinkering, which just lets me move this, and I can do a gold movement, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to do this and take a gold.
Okay. I think I mostly probably have to pass at this point. I don't think as much I can do that's going to be helpful. Relocate to a thing. I think I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
Next round's going to be it. Make or break it.
So if I put a thing here, I get to move the thing?
You get to turn the gear. Absolutely.
Could I turn it twice with that? Or that's how I activate
That's how
this?
you... By going here, that's how you activate that.
Okay.
Okay. I'm feeling semi-confident.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
I'll do that to gain this and this. And spin this.
Okay.
And I'll take this. No. Yeah, I'll take this for now. And then I'm gonna do it again, because this is gonna let me draw a card and I don't know what I'm gonna get.
Go for it. Let's see what happens.
What I'm trying to get is a thing for that.
Okay.
Which I don't have a sure way to... Oh, maybe I do, maybe I do. So wait, I'm turning this again?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna draw a card.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I am. I am.
We're all good. We're all good.
Alright, so...
Wait, 1 second. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There should be another one to another thing. We could investigate another one here.
We need to pay 2 feet to do it?
Yes. Meaning you just generated a free foot.
Oh.
If you did a card draw.
Well then, yeah. I'll spend both of those
Perfect.
to raise it.
So this will go up. We still need to get this one higher before we can do it. But that's next round. So we need 2 feet next round, 2 places explored, and then we need to get to the place.
Alright. So I will spend a compass to use coffee.
Okay.
To fix him.
Great. Okay.
And then do him again to turn this to gain a scroll and a compass. That was so much. And then I will...
Are you skipping his turn?
Nope.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and go with his turn. He's going to defeat a guardian at a place he's at. There are none, so he's going to move up this track. And he's going to... sorry, then your turn. My bad.
Okay. So then... I'll spend those two to move up here and take a compass.
Okay.
And then
he's
his
going to
turn.
go. He's going to go ahead and play... Oh, he's no people. So your turn.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend this, and this to move my other thing up. To get a gold person.
Gold person. Flip him over. Ooh, gold spending.
Money, and then I'll gain 3 money.
Great. He's going to go ahead and go, and he's going to take the highest priced point item. So he takes one of these. Just going to slide that down. Keep in mind, we still need to spend 3 money on cards. If we want... We don't... Not to win, to get the achievement.
Okay.
I've given up in the Owl Idol. That's just not happening.
I'm going to spend these 2 to go up again.
Okay. And then
it's his turn again?
He's done. He's out. You can keep going.
Okay, so I can buy either of those, or...
And a new one will be replaced as well.
I can also buy, like, any of the artifacts.
Yeah, the artifacts will not go towards our spending, though.
So the question is, should I not buy an artifact to have 6 to go up there next turn?
We need at least one of those. I can handle one of these for sure. I have 5 compasses. I can probably help either way.
Okay, so I'll take the iron rations? Is that what that says?
Okay. When you get an achievement, it goes to the top of your deck. You get iron rations. Where you going? Yeah, iron rations. There you go.
What do you mean an achievement?
Achievements are these cards. When we earn these cards, so give me the 2 money. If you buy another card this round, if you're able to, then it'll go like that. Then if you buy that, that will go under your deck, and this will immediately go on top of your deck.
Okay.
Okay.
I like goats.
You like a goat?
I have no need for him, but it's a goat.
Well, the double fear is not bad because it'll help us move this up.
Feet.
Feet, double feet. I
You
don't know.
keep saying fear.
Okay, but we got Soda Pop, which will go to the top of your deck.
Yay.
And it's now permanently in our rotation.
Great.
Okay.
That's my turn. I will be passing now.
Okie dokes. Ooh, that's useful. Cool. I just saw something cool. Okay, are we done?
Yes.
We are done. We are going to go ahead and clear things out for the next round, so we're going to take our people back.
I
People
need
back,
a
people
fear
back.
card.
Take a fear card.
I have so much fear. It's scary.
It is a lot. This will go ahead and clear.
That's
we're
my
put
5th fear
a
card.
new item out. I'm going to slide the idol over here. You do get 2 more of these.
Yes, I do. So it's either a compass and an upgrade, or a banish and a thing. And I think that banish sounds beautiful right now.
We're going to turn there, people. I'm going to shuffle up their cards. And I'm going to slide my things all over the place.
Ooh, was that placed?
That was not placed.
Okay,
no.
good.
I still have it available to place. We have tools. We have tools. The only question is, do we have enough tools?
No.
Because I think it's going to be close. I think we got this. Look how many compasses I have. Look how many compasses you have. We can do the locations. You have that double fear card coming. That little goat will help us move up the track and clear the fog. It's a lot, but we got this. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
First player rotates to me. I'm going to draw my 5 cards and shuffle out my discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have an entire discard that may or may not come into play. Refresh my assistance, which you already did. You're on top of it. I've been burning cards, and I think I'm going to start.
Flip over your pigeon.
Flip over that pigeon. Okay, this goes underneath over here. Thank you.
I have a goat.
And I'm going to start by going over here, because we have to, and I'm going to take that off, which means the repair plane will immediately go to the top of my deck, but I actually need to pay for that, and I'll pay for that with this sphere. So we just got that, and I got 2 compasses. So Meg, just so on the same page.
What is this?
You get to, it should be on your thingy somewhere.
You get to maybe use the ability, I guess?
Yeah, I think it's refresh and reuse an ability.
You may flip one of your used guardians face up and make its boon usable again. That's pretty cool.
Okay. Keep in mind we both have a ton.
Both draw a card.
Yeah, we have both of a ton of compasses right now, which means either one of us can take one of the top spots.
Do we need both, or
we don't need both?
We only need one.
We could do both, but the other remaining stuff will be spent on artifacts, which might help us over here.
Well, how about I go up there to start banishing things?
You're green, right? So keep in mind you're gonna need enough resources to do one of these and the thingy. So decide which one you think you can do, because I already have one of these potentially. So up to you. We can figure this out. This is gonna be a lot. You need a ton of these. Can you do that?
I make more here at least, and then gain it like other ways.
Ugh.
I'm gonna get a monkey. So am I first or are you first?
Yeah, I'm first, but I went here, which means he should actually go next. So he's going to take the highest point value artifact to the right. So he's going to take Serpent's Gold. Okay. Your turn. Yeah. There's a lot going on.
I wish I had literally 1 money.
I mean, I can't send it to you right now because I don't have any.
Actually, I think I can figure it out. I will play this to gain a coin and refresh one of these, but they're just draw cards, so I'm just going to draw a card.
My turn. I'm going to refresh this to draw a card. And that's a cool ability. It is a cool ability, but I need to figure out so much right now. Do you want to take one of the top ones, or should I take one of the top ones?
I can take a top one. I'd rather banish stuff, so.
So I'm going to go ahead and place my other person over here, where I'm going to spend 3 compasses to be able to do so. This is going to go to my board. We're going to take a new person out. I need to spend the symbols to go there. I have not spent the symbols to go there yet. I probably should do that. I will spend a double... I'm going to spend a double plane symbol to do that, okay? That's going to help me there, because then I can also activate this, getting this, which I'll do in a second. But I get a card draw, which is nice. I get a coin and a tablet, which is also nice. And we put a guardian down, which is less nice. But I do currently have this symbol, which I can put anywhere down on my board. I guess I should probably do have my feature-length article. Yes, I do. So I'm going to put this down over here, where I can gain the ability of any one of those. And I guess I will take... I could take this side or this side. Which one do you want me to try to focus on?
The ruby.
The ruby side? Okay. Then I'll take a compass. I'm going to activate the face-up ability of that, which is what I need. Okay, I'm cool with it. It's fine. It is what it is. Okay.
Okay.
His turn. His turn's going to go. He's going to go into the highest spot he can. Boom.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to play this to put this person here.
Okay. 2 tablets for you. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to pay a ruby and a thingy. I have to pay 3 rubies. Holy hell. We might have a problem. Okay. I'm going to place this over here and slide this guy up here where I get a compass. Okay. Do you have the double, the goat? Do you have the goat?
I do.
Okay, so we can use, unless you're using the goat's ability, we'll need the goat to move the fog up.
Okay.
He's going to go. He's going to go over here, and he's going to take the lowest priced item, which is just this. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. I am going to do this to rotate my thing. To gain a coin and a boat, and I'll spend my other coin to have 2 coins and a boat, which is basically 2 boats. Unfortunately, I have to do boats. That's what I realized with how this is. Actually, I think I can wait. Will I be able to spin this again? No. So, oh yeah, I can. I can. So wait a second.
I think we got this, but
let's
it's so
undo
close.
what I did.
Go for it. Do it. Whatever you need to do.
I'm going to just do this instead, but I'm not going to make the change yet, because I'll do this.
Okay.
And banish this.
Okay.
And then use the monkey's fast ability to spin this way, and then do the same thing.
Okay,
but now
perfect.
I can do it with where I want to go. So now I will go here. I will get to banish.
That, burn a card.
Shoot. I'm not going to. Ah!
Just take the compass.
That's fair.
Just go here and take the compass, and there we go.
And we'll see what this is. Mysterious Shrine. A trail of feathers leads you to the sacred place. A giant bird paused here to arrange flowers around the shrine. What prompted this behavior? I can either examine the shrine to gain a gold and an upgrade, or I can look at the top tile, or I can continue on the trail, banish a card, gain a compass, and then look at the top tile of the monster stack. You may place it on a site you occupy with no monsters.
Up to you.
I will do this one.
Okay.
So I will gain gold.
A coin and an upgrade.
And I will upgrade this to this.
Because you need one anyway.
Alright, and then that was the gold box.
Alright, on my turn, I'm going to go
My
ahead.
turn's not done.
We're going to wait. On my
Don't
turn,
we have
I'm
to
gonna
put things there?
wait. We probably should put things there. That's a reasonable objection. You're going to get a fear card. Of course you are.
But I got all those things I need.
Yeah, you got 2. Oh, yeah, you do. You're right. Holy hell.
2 and 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now my turn is done.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use my 1 tablet to activate my Serpentidal, where I can get a fear card, unfortunately, but I also get a ruby, which I need. Okay.
Are we ready to raise that or whatever?
Yeah, if you spend the go right now, we could raise it.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
yeah,
but
sure.
first...
I'll have spent it.
Okay.
I
Sure,
didn't realize
sure.
it's free to do.
This is now gone, and we're going to go ahead and flip over
That
his
feels
turn.
very much like Jurassic Park, that we sent the goat
Yeah.
out to like, get eaten by the monster.
He's going to go to the first spot he can. They'll give him rubies, which means this. Your turn.
Okay. I didn't think this through. I could get rid of that guy so that I don't take anything. Although I could just start doing this now.
Sure.
Do I need to do both at once?
You need to... No. You just need to have... Once your token's up here, you'll just do it when you're done.
And they hurt you every round if you don't or something?
They will give you a fear every single round if you don't.
So I need to be able to do it, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need 1 more. So I will... Oh, I never spent all these things.
That's a big deal.
I know. So I will do him to take 1, and then I'll spend it to play the pickaxe.
Okay.
To take this and this.
Okay.
And that's
On my turn, I'm going to spend this and this to move up the first row. So I'm blue. No, I'm green. I'm green. Wait, what color am I? What color am I? You're green.
You're
I'm
blue.
blue. I'm blue. Great. I'm going to go up here, which means I'm spending this over here and this over here, and I get a card draw. And then it is... I'm all over the place. We're going to defeat a guardian for him, which he
This
can't.
is certainly the
So
last
he's going to
round.
research. Yeah, I think we got it, but it's tight.
I don't. What do we need to do even?
So I need to get a ruby, and then I'm done. Are you able to get up here and do that?
Yeah.
Then you're done. We won't be able to get to the top of the temple track, where it would be great if we could. Maybe we can.
Alright, so is it my turn?
Yes.
I'll gain 3 money.
Okay.
And then I will go up to him.
Which means you get a card draw.
I'm green.
You're not that color.
So I will pay this and this to get there. Draw my card. It's another fear card. And then I'll defeat him or whatever.
Well, that'd be next turn. Next turn, you have to wait.
Oh, okay.
Alright. The problem I have is I need a ruby, which I don't actually have an easy way to get a ruby, weirdly enough. I could write a feature article. I'm going to go ahead and... So I'm going to pay... I guess this might help. So I'm going to play investigation as well as the airplane to write a feature article. So I'm going to take my feature article and place it down.
I hate 1 compass, but like that's totally up to you. I don't need them.
I can send you a
like,
compass. That's
one.
fine. But what did I just do? I just did that and I get a compass. Okay. Let's draw a card, which didn't help me at all. Oh, it does help me. It does help me. Okay, and I'll go ahead and send a compass your way.
When you get to up there, do you get the card draw and the thing?
No, like you're on this row effectively.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then his turn. His turn. He's gonna go. He's going to go ahead and investigate and take. Well, you can't go higher, but we'll take the this person away.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. I'll get rid of the person.
You're gonna get rid of the person. We're gonna read some text. I said that very loudly. You got rid of the Owl Guardian, which means we are going to read 11.
Cuckoo.
After days of struggle, you finally found a path to the monster's eyrie. You lead your expedition up the face of the cliff. As your head rises above the ledge, you come face to face with an owl of enormous size. It does not eat you. Not immediately. Making no sudden movements, you climb onto the bird's ledge. Now on your own 2 feet, you still must look up to meet the creature's gaze. Behind those jeweled eyes, you perceive an intelligence. The creature is wary, but not hostile. Is there perhaps a way you could communicate? If only you knew more about these legendary guardians. Kutil would know. Ah, but Kutil has been here. In the center of the guardian's nest, you see a notebook that must have come from Kutil's expedition. But did Kutil bring it, or did the bird carry it her? Or did it fall from Kutil's lifeless body? To get the answer, you must get that notebook. But how? After your arduous climb, your speed is doubtful, and there's no way you can overpower this monster. Perhaps it would consider a trade. When you overcome the Owl Guardian, gain Professor Kutil's diary to the top of your deck.
How fitting that I got the professor card.
Yeah, you did. Professor Meg. This card's gone. You do get the Guardian in its traditional benefits, and your token's now over there.
Okay.
Okay.
And this goes on top of my deck?
It goes on top of your deck, in case you draw right now. In case you could find card draw.
Yeah.
I need stuff. I currently have at least 5 tokens. I'm going to play Reporting as an instant ability to gain a coin and a tablet, but I'm going to immediately spend that coin to be able to tap this and gain a ruby. And I'm going to spend the ruby and a Fear Footprint to overcome my Guardian on the exact second turn, which means it goes to my stack, and this guy goes to the top of my deck, but we're going to read text number 27. After an arduous trek, you finally reach the eagle's nest. Face to face with the monstrous bird, you now wonder if this is wise. But this is no time for second guesses. Among the nest's twigs and leaves, you find a different kind of leaflet, pages from a notebook. You dare not snatch this treasure from a bird so sharp-eyed and sharp-beaked. Perhaps it would consider a trade. When you overcome the Eagle Guardian, gain the Notes and Guardians to the top of your deck.
Wow.
Okay, and then I believe it's going to be, oh, my token should be over here. And we're going to go ahead and do his turn, which means he's going to take the topmost spot he can do there to the left, this side. Okay, your turn.
All right, so what other objectives do we have right now?
So, right now we've won the game. We can keep going. The only thing we need to do now is if we can each get one of these or these, which means we'd have to get here, then buy them, which seems ambitious. We both need to. Yeah, we might be able to.
I'll play Soda Pop to pay a thing to exile it to untap him.
Okay.
So this is exiled.
Yep.
And then I will use him again to turn this to draw a card.
Seems reasonable.
Which is the Professor card.
The Professor card. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I have a tablet. I can gain 3 tablets. Does that help me? Sure, I'll go ahead and do it. I'm going to spend a tablet to go ahead and gain a Fear card. But also gaining a coin and 3 tablets. So I'm going to just take 2 more tablets back because I have the tablet to spend. And then that's my ability card. He's going to go ahead and go. And he's going to try to take the most expensive item, which is indeed the most expensive item. Okay, your turn.
Okay. I will play the diary, which I have advanced enough rows, so I will draw a card, banish a card, and gain a compass.
Okay, and then that is that, which means it is time for, I'm trying to get higher on the track. I'm going to spend, do I have an arrowhead? Yeah, I'm going to spend this, this, and this to try to get up the track.
This is crazy.
And I'm going to move up over here where I can then gain a compass. Okay. I don't think I can do it, but I'm going to try.
Yeah. And now it's him again?
It's back to him, yeah. We're going to go here. He's going to take the spot that has money, 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 money. There we go.
My turn. I'm going to spin the wheel. And I will gain a compass and a thing.
I'm going to spend this card to get $1. And I'm going to trade that $1 using this ability over here to get a ruby. And I'm going to use the ruby, a compass, and another $1. I don't have another $1. I can spend this over here to get another $1.
Do you need $1? Do you need $1?
Yeah, I guess you spend $1 would be great. Okay, so I spend that to go ahead and get up here. So I've gotten here where I can now buy those, but I don't think I can actually get them.
Okay, his last turn.
Let's see. Let me put the pay for my stuff. His last turn is going to go, and he's going to do, he's nothing. He can't do anything there. Okay.
I'm going to just move up to that one with these 3.
Okay.
and gain a compass, I guess.
Do you think you can get up there and do stuff?
No, this is all. I'm tapped out now. Oh,
Fine.
I do have one more guy.
I might be able to make it work.
So, yeah, you take your turn.
If I could get my hands on $2, then I'd be fine. And I could get my hands on $2. I think remove one of your slotted... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend these 3 over here to be able to do this effect, which says remove one of your slotted things from the game. So I'm going to remove this from the game to gain $3.
Wow.
So I'm going to get $3. Can I have $3? Okay. And that's my ability. Your turn.
Okay. I am going to... What was I going to do? Oh, slot the guy. So I am going to do this to pay 1 for a ruby, and then I'll immediately spend the ruby, the compass, and my last gold to get to the top.
Okay.
What do I need to buy silver one?
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spend my ability over here. So I'm putting this over here to trade this in for a ruby, and then I'm going to spend another coin and 2 tablets. So that's going to be those and those to be able to go ahead and buy this over here. If you buy a silver one, so you need a ruby for sure, and then either this side or that side.
Alright, the only thing is, because I have 2 of these what would have come out?
That's going to come out.
If it costs 2 and I can get a ruby, that's the only thing we need. Nope.
Nope. Do you only have 2?
I need the ruby.
You need a ruby. Do you have a money? Because money would give you a ruby. No, you don't have a thingy.
That's what I just did, so yeah. I think that's all I got. I got an airplane.
Do you have a card in your hand?
I have a fear card.
Do you have a single compass more?
No.
Because if you had a single compass more, you could do Pathfinder Sandals.
Yeah, I agree, but...
So we lost by a single compass.
Could
Not
you
lost.
Sent me a... How did you end up with 2?
Did I send you anything?
I think I sent you a lot of things. Yeah, I think you already sent me a compass.
I think I sent you something.
You sent me a compass?
I think we... So technically, we lost the next thingy by a single compass. It's not bad. That's tight. We still won the game, just to be clear.
It hurts.
It does hurt.
Because it's the owl
It's
that
the
we're
owl
not getting.
Anyways,
We
that's
literally
going to be
got
it.
that.
It's literally that card would do. A single compass would bring you it. Alright. I think we are done. That is the round. Read this if you win.
And you know, this is hindsight, but I probably never needed to do this.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it gave me...
Gave me compass.
Yeah, whatever.
It seems the only way to pass the owl is to bribe it with this journal, which means this, my final entry, is written not for myself, but for you, O finder of secret things. Whether you be behind us by months or by centuries, I hope these notes shed some light on one humble archaeologist's attempt to reach the temple of Kal. That was his turn. That was his thingy-majiggy. Remember to mark your story symbols, including from achievements. Meg, we also get achievements. So we got 2 achievements, which means you get to do 2 question marks on our board.
Okay.
And then we'll be back with chapter 2. Did we unlock anything to actually hit adventure-wise?
I don't know.
Doesn't look good. Unless if you took 2 hearts, we could.
1, 2, no?
No, so you can't branch off that chart. You have to keep going this way.
Yeah,
this can be done with either symbol, but you have to keep going.
Okay.
Choose any 2. Let's
I
do
liked
gold.
the mask.
Okay, or mask. Okay. We have 2 masks, which means you have no achievement. That is chapter 1. There are 6 chapters, 5 chapters. There are 6 chapters to go through over here. So we'll see. We'll maybe
5
back.
more.
Let us know, by the way, if you want to see more gameplay. 1, thumbs up the video, just in case. You never know, it helps. 2, let us know in the comments down below if you want us to play again with these same adventurers or to mix in others, because you can play with any adventurers you look like, give an opinion.
They like Rusty, I think.
Let me know if you'd like mine to shift up in any way, or to, and if you want to, a specific vote is fine as well. In any case, that is basically it. That has been your gameplay of Lost Ruins of Arnak. Specifically, the missing expedition from CGE, and that just dropped. What's your drop?
It was my phone. Your
phone, yeah. Anyways, that's been a gameplay. That's chapter 1. We'll be back with more chapters, and or a review.
Alex, before we leave, what did you think of it?
Oh, that's a mini review? So
just thoughts, general
first,
vibe.
offhand, it's challenging. Obviously, we felt the pressure, we felt the tenseness. I like the sense of discovery going on with it. So I like the challenge. I like the fact that it felt hard. It felt like I didn't think we could win. I like the fact that we didn't get all achievements and they were short by 1 compass, because that makes me think it's achievable. But just by a shot. I really like the expedition and discovery cards. I like the sense of adventure and journey. I don't know if it'd be my go-to way of playing Arnak. I still think I like Arnak as a head-to-head multiplayer experience, but it's certainly an experience that I'll happily play through the next 6 games and see where it takes me from there.
Yeah, I really enjoyed these cards.
Yeah.
I think they were very fun and flavorful. I love that we have a book that's kind of putting us through a story. That being said, for me, learning to play this game cooperatively and trying to set up what's best for other people. Like, I feel like we could have even planned it better, but it's wrapping your head around a game that's always been competitive and making it co-op. That's been a challenge.
Yeah.
That being said, I loved this character. I loved this wheel, this ability. I would say this is my favorite one I've played as so far.
I'm not sold on the journalist yet. I like the moving up ahead. I like that a lot. Getting an assistant early on is fun. I'm not sold on the adventurer just yet, on the journalist just yet.
The only ones I haven't played is the journalist and the person with the bird.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah. Anyways, we'll be back. Until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And have a good one.
Bye.